I just love when this happens. Welcome back to another video. I should sit up straight, shouldn't I? Nah. Is good posture really that important? That's not a question I'm going to answer today, but however, I just said button, however, that was redundant. There are questions that I will be answering today because today I'm just going to be answering weird questions about myself because I thought it would be fun, and that's the entire explanation. If you haven't subscribed yet, hey, hit that red button right there below ya. If you've already subscribed, I love you. Smash like. And if you want to go that extra mile, do a marathon. I don't do a marathon. This is much better for you, I think, than actually running a marathon because that doesn't sound fun at all. Support me on Patreon. It's the first link below. Okay, great. Now that the self-promotion's out of the way, let me just answer some fun questions about myself. I did a little bit of Googling and I compiled a fun list. I will tell you, I looked at these questions once, not twice, so I have not pre-formulated answers. I wanted you to know that this is raw, real. This is me, baby, and I'm just giving you all of me. All of me. Okay. I have a lot of questions. I don't know how many we'll go through, but we about to find out. All right, first and foremost, it's not how you say that word, it's foremost. First and foremost, what weird food combinations do you really enjoy? Well, besides putting salt on oatmeal, which I feel like is not that strange, it is something that I do. I love me a nice bowl of oatmeal with a little bit of cocoa powder, a little bit of salt, a little bit of brown sugar. Man, that really does it for me. Okay, I need to stop talking in weird voices. Sorry. Maybe I'm nervous. Maybe that's why I'm doing it. Sorry. What is something you really resent paying for? I don't often resent paying for things because I'm very selective about the things that I buy. I don't just spend money willy-nilly. However, I did recently pay an arm and a leg. Yes, folks, this is a fake, no, it's a real arm. That I shouldn't probably make that joke. I paid oh my god, my dog is so cute. It's funny because my purchase actually relates to my dog. Can you just see that little tail going up and down? Look at it. It's so subtle. I spent a lot of money on that particular dog for her to go to dog training, like $900. A lot of money. I don't know that it was worth it. I can't say I regret it because if I hadn't paid for it, I wouldn't have known if it was worth it or not. Still don't know if it was worth it or not, but let's just say she hasn't improved the way that I would want her to. She has leash aggression and barks like a crazy maniac at other dogs, and that was what I was attempting to resolve, and it has not yet been resolved. But look at her, she's so cute. Oh, look at that face. All right, okay, stop it, baby. What are you currently worried about? Well, let's look outside of myself because I'm a very selfish person and this video itself is kind of selfish in and of itself. So let's look beyond myself because I'm not in fact the center of the universe. I'm the center of my own universe though. I need to stop. I'm honestly kind of worried about the state of the world. Can't even lie. The amount of fires that are going on right now, I'm like, is the apocalypse happening? Do I need to prepare? Do I need to build myself a zombie bunker? Am I willing to fight zombies? Am I willing to slay zombies? Am I willing to decapitate? Those are questions I'm not yet willing to answer. I think if the apocalypse does happen, and I have a feeling it might happen soon because damn, the world is burning. I think I'd rather just die. I don't have it in me to fight. I'm not a fighter. Am I? I don't know. I really don't have the answer to that. Okay, I'm supposed to be answering questions and here I am just dodging them. I'm not very good at dodgeball, but I am good at dodging questions. Okay. Where do you get your news? I will be honest, I watch Philip DeFranco. I love Philip DeFranco. I love how he condenses the news into a 10 to 20 minute segment and spits it all out at me. It's non-biased for the most part, and if it is biased, he says so, and I appreciate that. Philly D, love you, man. You beautiful bastard. Okay. What movie can you watch over and over again without getting tired of? That, friends, that would have to go to Harry Potter. I was born in the Harry Potter generation. Can you see that collection right there of HP books? Not only did I go to several midnight book premieres of Harry Potter, but I also went to several midnight movie premieres of Harry Potter. The final one, drew myself a little scar with a pen on my forehead. Could not sleep the rest of the night because I stayed up thinking about how sad I was that it was over now. Do you ever just finish a TV show or a movie, like the series, and you're like, what do I do now? You have this internal crisis because characters that you've developed in certain ways, I guess, relationship with, they're just gone from your life. And their story is ended, but yours is still going, and it's a weird feeling. Anyways, that was a long roundabout way of saying I stand here in Harry Potter and I could literally watch those movies over and over again, and I do. I mean, I used to when I had cable, because like ABC Family used to do Harry Potter weekends. Do you guys remember those? It was like Harry Potter all day, every day, and they would do one like every other month, I felt like. Don't have cable anymore because I'm a cable cutter, okay? I'm a millennial. Does that answer your question? I should be asking myself. I'm the one asking these questions. Damn. Oh, I should also answer, I guess, what I'm currently worried about internally. I won't go on about this because if I go on about this, I'll get really sad. My future. Sometimes I just feel like I've accomplished nothing in the world, and I know that's wrong. I know I've accomplished a lot, but I feel like I could be so much further in life. And that's just not a way to live life. And that's just not something I should be worried about. You know, I often look at people and I'm like, damn, I wish I had a flourishing music career. I wish I had a flourishing YouTube career. I have neither of those things. And it really sucks. And it worries me because then I'm like, oh my God, am I going to live my life and amount to nothing? Can I live all of my days the way I'm living now and be content and be fulfilled and be happy? I don't know. But those are the questions that rack my brain constantly, and it's not fun. But I know I'm not alone. Not only because you guys have told me that you can relate to me and that I'm not alone, but, you know, sometimes I think I'm more unique than I probably am. Sometimes I feel like nobody understands me or could ever think about the weird things that I think about. And I've come to realize that, nah, fam, that's just not true. You know, we might have different ways of communication and ways of expressing ourselves, but when it really boils down to it, we're all the same, really. We all have similar worries and stresses and varying levels of those, but shit, we're all the same, I think. I don't know. By the way, my personality type, if you were curious, I am rare, okay? I'm an INFJ, baby. There's very few of us out there, so I am special, okay? I'm different and unique. I do have to tell myself that at night, okay? Because if I'm not unique, then what am I? Don't need to prove that to you or to myself. God dang it, I just need to be happy because the most important thing in life is fulfillment, happiness, peace, and joy. But is joy the same thing as happiness? I don't know. I actually don't have the answer to that. Let's move on. Let's answer a different question. I'm listening, by the way. I'm cooking stuff right now, so I'm listening to make sure that my stove doesn't burn. I have a very bad tendency of burning food on my stove because I just forget about it no, it's not that I forget about it. Honestly, it's just that I get too busy doing other things. And then, well, I guess in a way that is forgetting about it. Ignoring it, perhaps, is a better way of phrasing that. When you're old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about? Well, I would hope my tattoos, because I think my tattoos are not only art, a way of customizing my body, a way of proving to myself that I have autonomy over my body, but they are also stories. Some of them are more whimsical than others. Some of them have more deeper meaning. Some of them don't have meaning, but I think each one does tell a story. And I'm very excited to be a freaking tatted up 80-year-old and have my grandkids be like, Grandma Gigi, what the hell's that mean? I don't know why in this scenario my children have a country accent, because I really hope they don't. I am from the South, and damn, I just don't like the country accents. So I hope my grandkids don't have one, but I guess only time will tell. Who knows? Maybe I'll still be a vlogging 80-year-old, and I will show you my grandkids. I probably won't, because that's way too personal. How dare you look that deep into my life? Okay, some things need to stay private, including my grandkids that are not yet born. I do hear something starting to bubble, so BRB. You stay put here. We'll catch up. I'll be right back. All right? Patience. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Look, I'm not even stopping the video from recording. Oh, you're still here? Wow, thanks. Stuck around much longer than the guy I dated last. Oh, burn. All right, let's proceed with les questions. If you couldn't be convicted of any one type of crime, what criminal charge would you like to be immune to? reckless driving. I'm a shit driver, and I'm not afraid to admit it, okay? It's... What would be the worst thing to hear as you are going under anesthesia before heart surgery? Oh my God, the anesthesia isn't working, but she needs the surgery. So we're gonna perform on her. Yet she's gonna be awake and feel everything. That would be the worst thing to hear. What's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten? Now, this might sound wimpy to you, and I'm okay admitting that. When I was a wee child, I would say I was probably 10, between the age of, let's say 9 to 12, okay? I was at a restaurant with my family, and I remember I bit into a jalapeno, and it got stuck in my throat, and then immediately after that, I bit into a chip, and the triangular chip got stuck in my throat. So not only did I have a spicy ass jalapeno in my throat, but I also had a crunchy ass chip in my throat, and that was one of the worst moments of my life, so much so that I still recall it to this day. I love wasabi, by the way. That's like my jam, except it's not jam, it's wasabi. What mythical creature do you wish actually existed? Why did I pick this question? I don't know that many mythical creatures. The only one that I can think of is like a pixie. But is that a mythical creature? I don't know. They're cute though. So let's go with pixie. Shit. If someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator? First and foremost, me. It's my life. It's my life. Na, 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 na. Or Jennifer Lawrence, because she's a badass. And I feel like she could add an appropriate amount of spunk into the voice. And I would want my narration to be spunky as hell. Or good as hell. I put my hair back and check my nails. What would you do if you found a dead body in a hotel room? I'm afraid I would scream. I might throw up. I would scream, and then I would either throw up or pass out. In which order, I'm not sure. My heart would be going like, and then I would hide the body and bury it. And I'm just kidding. No, I would totally go to the front desk and be like, yo. Oh my God, there's a dead body up there. Can somebody go do something with it, please? Make sure the maids clean it before 10 p.m. because that's my bedtime. Boom, that's what I would do. BRB, gotta go back to the stove. We were just getting somewhere, people. What is your most hated mode of transportation? Well, I kind of already answered that by saying I was a terrible driver, so driving. I love flying on planes. I would never fly on a helicopter. I recently decided that because too many people die flying helicopters, and I'm just not willing to take that risk, honestly. I would much rather just watch a drone video or something. Which superpower would you not want? I would never want to read minds, okay? I already have enough shit going on up in here. I don't need other people's shit going on up in here. Also, I don't want to know what other people actually think about me. Can you imagine if they thought I was a horrible person or like stupid or dumb or fat? Like, I don't need to know that, okay? I only need to know what comes out of people's mouths, and even that sometimes. Why is it so difficult for women to apply mascara with their mouths closed? That's a question I need you to help me out on. Because I do the same thing, and I don't know, man. I just don't know. What's your most unusual talent? You see my pinky, right? Looks like a normal pinky. All is good and well with my pinky. You hear that? I don't know why. It just does that. Isn't that weird? I also used to be able to lock out my jaw. I think I had like a little bit of TMG from braces. I can't lock out my jaw anymore, which is a good thing because it hurt. Sometimes it would stay like that, and I'd be like, I can't, it hurts so much to move it. So like, luckily, not an issue anymore. So many people have been asking me this too, so I wanted to answer this question for you. Will you play us out on the ukulele? And the answer is friends. The answer is yes. I will in fact play you out on the ukulele. Also, this was really fun to film. So if you enjoyed this video, first of all, leave me a weird question that you have for me in the comments. And if you don't have a weird question, just let me know that you want to do another of these videos because I can find weird questions. Okay, Google has everything, and you know that because this is the age of the internet. And we don't live under a cave, we live on YouTube because internet friends are more fun than real friends. I'm gonna play you a G major. Hey, yeah, hey, Thank you for joining me today, answering questions about myself, about me, 'cause I'm the center of the universe. We already covered that. So I'm gonna cover my mouth with a mask when I go to places, 'cause it's responsible. Ooh, we're not gonna talk politics in this video, 'cause that's too divisive. Not decisive. I'm not decisive on much until I am. Okay. Let's try that again. G major, 'cause my name is Gigi. Kinda sounds like Luigi from Mario Kart. You have my heart, YouTube, and I can't sing on key apparently. Oh my God. Oh my God. Help me out, or else I'll sit on the floor and pout. Help me out. I can't sing on key, so shit. That's the end of the video. I love you so much. XOXO. Subscribe. Bye. Kiss. Yeah.